The Metro-North Railroad is a commuter rail system operated by the Metropolitan Transportation Authority. It serves the city of New York along with the surrounding areas, traveling on dedicated tracks, including portions that operate on the Amtrak Northeast Corridor. They move on average 2.4 million people per weekday, with engines such as the P32 ACDM from the Genesis series, and electric multiple units such as Kawasaki M8s. The Metro-North has a massive fleet that moves the aforementioned 2.4 million people. But as with nearly all private railroad companies, the MTA does have skeletons in their closet. One prime example of this is a chain of events that happened in 2013, during which there were 3 derailments. The first derailment happened in May, involving 2 Kawasaki M8 cars. The cause was found to be a damaged rail. A joiner plate holding the tracks together had snapped down the middle. Next, there was the first incident near the Spuyten Duyvil station, the derailment in July. A CSX garbage train derailed. In both cases, the derailment was caused by damaged track. In both cases, there were minor injuries, a few major in the former accident, but no one was killed, and quick action was taken to get the line back up and running. Those who ride Metro-North daily thought that they had seen the last incident, but in December of 2013, the company would get attention again. Metro-North 8808 was traveling from the outer terminus of Poughkeepsie down the Hudson Line inbound to New York's Grand Central Terminal. The train consisted of Shoreliner 4 cab car number 6222, 6 Shoreliner cars, and P32 ACDM road number 225. The train departed Poughkeepsie at 5:54 a.m. Everything was going well. 8808 had stopped at all 6 stops on its way inbound and is converted from electric to diesel power without error. But then, at 7:19, "8808 is sent flying off the tracks a few hundred feet from the Spuyten Duyvil station. 6222 is nearly thrown straight into the Bronx River. The rest of the train follows. Only 3 of the 7 cars remain near the track. Even engine 225 is knocked off the tracks by the force of the crash, lying lazily to the side. Tracks were twisted by the force of the train coming off, leading to the tracks being shut down for a short period of time, further leading to restricted service on Metro-North's Hudson Line. Unlike previously mentioned examples, this incident brought casualties. In the accident, 4 people were killed. As compared to some accidents, this is few. However, compared to Metro-North's history, this is the deadliest accident to occur at the time, and the first accident in Metro-North's history involving passenger casualties. It was a sad way to end the year for Metro-North, but an important question has yet to be asked. What happened? What caused these 4 deaths? Well, as with most accidents, the NTSB and FRA looked into the accident immediately. The report showed that 8808 had been traveling 82 miles per hour when the train was supposed to be going 30 into a curve. Traveling at that speed, it is no wonder the train derailed. But the engineers specifically trained to look out for speed signs, to make sure that they know the route. Why is this any different? Well, the engineer, William Rockefeller, has stated, "I don't know how to explain it. It was sort of like I was dazed, you know? Looking straight ahead, almost like mesmerized." Also comparing it with driving, stating, "Like driving a long period of time in a car and staring at the headlights in front of them, you almost get that hypnotic feeling, staring straight ahead." So, like the crash following in 2017, the engineer was in a daze and didn't see the reduced speed limit. And similar to the Amtrak crash and many others, this could have been prevented with positive train control, as some avid viewers may have guessed. Positive train control is a system that monitors the speed and position of a train, providing dispatch with valuable information about what is happening to a train. What used to be dots on a map could now be a GPS network of trains serving a network. But that's not all. The trains are fitted with automatic braking systems that will detect a train's driver not responding to track obstruction/hazards such as a reduced speed limit or a signal. It doesn't have full control of the train, but it can stop in an emergency. On one hand, there are a few problems, such as cost. It costs tens of millions to install the system, and it takes time to implement. But on the other, it would prevent the loss of human life due to an inattentive engineer. In the end, those injured managed to heal. Those killed were not lost in vain, as this crash led to new standards for Metro-North. While this crash resulted in loss of life, it also helped to further railroad standards today. Well, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this documentary. Before I go, I would love to give thanks to Thunderbolt 1000 Siren Productions for the inspiration behind this documentary thing. Thank you all for your time, and tune in next time for our next video. Bye-bye.